As human beings, we always have the tendency to have disagreements. A lot has been said today. The bottom line is that we have not agreed to live together as one. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. We might have different tribes, different ethnicities, all kinds of diversities. But until we decide to live together as one, we are not going to find any solution. A kinetic solution is not going to solve this problem. As has been said, this crisis has been on, in the Plateau particularly, for 24 years. Can we imagine the number of lives that have been lost these 24 years? On all sides, is it worth it? The answer is no. Until we agree that irrespective whether I'm Fulani, whether I'm Birom, whoever it is that we cannot kill Fulanis, we cannot kill all the Biroms, we cannot kill all the Irigwes. If we want this to continue for the next 25 years, there will still be people from all these ethnicities. But why must we shed blood? How long are we supposed to live on this earth that we are busy killing ourselves? If there is no peace, there can be no development. The areas where all these crises are taking place are vast. We cannot have security in every single place. And even if we do, if somebody wants to kill another person, or vice versa, it cannot be stopped until we agree to stop all the killing. That being said, as Commander Operation Safe Haven, I want to assure everyone that we will be just, there will be equity, and we will be fair to everyone. But we need the help of each and every person. Information comes from you, the populace. As we are seated here, looking well-dressed with different kinds of issues, even the people that we say are causing all these problems from all tribes, they are within us. So until we get information from you, there is very little that we can do. But please, I want you to look at us as your army, your armed forces, and your security agencies. Operation Safe Haven is comprises of all military military and paramilitary agencies. So please, we are for you. Sometimes we keep on hearing that the military or Safe Haven or whoever it is taking sides. To what essence? That is totally untrue. Nobody takes sides, but the fact remains that if your own agenda is not pursued, you feel that somebody is taking sides with the other person. But that is totally false. So please, for us to succeed, we need information from you. If you see something, please say something. We have suggestion boxes in all the sectors that are placed that you can write a note and go and drop it in those boxes. If you have issues with coming out plainly to come and speak to us, please go to those boxes and drop those suggestions. We will treat them, I assure you. And if you are confident enough to come and meet us and speak, please do so. And everything you say will be taken confidentially and it will be acted upon. On that note, I want to thank everybody for being here. It is good to hear everybody speak. Because when you speak, you let out a lot of steam. But one thing is critical. We don't just come to speak and take it as a talk shop and go back and do nothing. Please, when you go back, we are all leaders here. Speak to your words, speak to your people, speak to the youth. That serves nobody any advantage to go about killing people. Most of all, we have crisis merchants. Anytime there is peace for it, I know that something is about to happen. Why? Because there are some people who are benefiting from us having a peaceful situation. And as been said by one of the speakers, at the bottom of all this is a commercial purpose. We have minerals in most of the places that we see the crisis. Why is that? And because of that, it keeps on fueling all the crises that we see. On that note, I want to thank everybody for coming out, speaking up. Please keep on speaking. It is better to speak than to have war or be fighting with each other. Thank you very much, and God bless.